Use her voice. Yes.
So. Oh.
Thought was, I know we talked about this earlier. Thought was, I know we talked about this earlier. Yeah, I was back. Hi. Yes. Yeah, I was back. Yes.
What do you mean I'm doing Tim things? 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 What?
When you went to work.
Yeah, me 6 I just paid $50 a year for.
You just paid what for that?
It gives you a lot of shit.
Papa Biden?
Papa Biden.
Papa Biden
Old
money?
Papa Biden money. Oh yeah. No, it's one of those things where if we're gonna do this Discord server right, we have to have something, and the free versions are so limited that.
Silas knows how it works.
All right, I'm getting on to. I'm putting your stream up too. Getting on to your stream too.
You're putting my stream up? What do you mean?
So I could see if Silas was saying stuff about it.
No.
Okay.
Not yet. But
Yeah, how does it
if you
work?
have questions, ask. I can change my mic setting. How does it work? Should be able to... No.
There we go.
Okay, that should be right. Should be able to hear him now.
There we go.
Are we getting level ups in the server now?
What do you mean?
I don't know how any of that works.
Technically, yes. Yeah.
I've been so close to that with my computer before. I'm looking up at my camera. $3. I'm not.
Yay! Hooray, monkey! Alright. So, I need to figure out this battle. To fade misery or seeing nightmare. It says literally to pick all of them? during nightmare. Only deals enemies already during nightmares. Increased by 100. That's kind of. Death Madness. Oh my god, my Hearthstone is still set to Borealis. That's hilarious. Is there a portal here? No. Don't actually do that. All right. Right. Spec. Gotta finish. Body and soul. Okay. During nightmare. Shadow crap. Shit. A lot of crap. I don't. What the fuck is? Oh, there it is. Void torrent. That. Okay. This is Shadow Fiend.
We'll be back.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Handling Mind Seer.
I don't think I-
Welcome party. Also, battle target. Whoa, what am I doing?
Did I? Downstairs?
No.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't remember you taking anything, honestly. Alright, this is way too loud. Need WoW. See that. Alright.
Oh, wait, I don't know.
How to play music on your Discords.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, monkey. So, the hell, why is this on?
H.24 is what I...
Add-ons. Yeah, H264. Yep. What is on it? Oh, I heard that. That sound? Yeah, I just heard a sound. It came up somewhere. Oh, subscriber. That's funny. I was like, oh, what sound is that? I forgot I set that. That's hilarious. Thanks, Ari. I got a new follower. My daughter loves me. That's good. Oh, look at that. Silas too. I've got 2 people that love me. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that.
Babe, what am I doing wrong?
uh, can I come here for a minute? Yeah, give me one. Let me get this damn. I've got a helmet to put back together for the 7th time. What? What are you trying to do? Hold on. Let me come over there. All right. Right back. Trying to do. Oh. Oh. was going to. But right. Yeah, because it's my account that it's on, not yours.
Right. See it better on this one.
All right. Yes. Sure, why not?
So, yeah.
I need to figure out why that's on my screen. There we go. Right. Lock. That over there. There. Alright. Yes, baby. I don't know if we have any chocolate ice cream, do we? Can you get it for yourself, baby? Can't get it out of the freezer? I mean, how'd you delete the scene? I don't think that's the reason. You control Z it?
Nope.
Really? What the fuck? Wow. It's just the whole scene. It's fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
You don't need my photo anyway. So. Oh.
Yeah, this is like normal Tiffany. This is not DM Tiffany. This is normal Tiffany. Right?
Right. We're out. Here.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I don't remember. I don't think I have any movement ability. No. Cool.
So, right. I don't know. No.
Clients. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe. What did you do?
No.
Okay. I mean, if you like
Oh, that would be cool. Very cool.
like you say don't worry about it, but
No,
like
it's
if you
fine.
keep repeating that you're dumb over and over again,
No, it's
I'm going to
fine.
get worried about it. Okay, are you sure?
I'm sure
Okay. All right.
it's cool.
Do you?
This
Well,
justified
well, the
to
good news, I don't know if Silas is still here, but the good news is that if you switch to within the circle, everybody will now get a notification. Thanks to my $50 a year subscription, which I'm pretty sure I could have done without that, but I couldn't. No, I can't. The premium is the Twitch, and that's part of it. There's a couple other premium features that are pretty cool that I'll probably never use, but you know, $4 a month is a small price to pay. I don't mind supporting those people either. What? Okay. Screw it. You know? I say, oh, 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 that's a big bad guy. Stay away from that dude. For what? Yeah, because I told you at one point, like, I'm okay with doing normal stats. Like, I don't mind. It, like, honestly, for me, playing D&D, like, really the story and the journey matters to me. But, like, my character being OP or, like, super awesome, as long as it's fun to play, I don't really give a shit. I don't play D&D the same way I play WoW, you know? It doesn't, like, that kind of stuff just doesn't matter to me. You can have fun without it. Oh, he's already got... Oh, that was a bad time to do Shadow Word Death. So true.
Thought that you would understand.
Oh, I still have one more. Okay.
It's like it's so much higher than the other.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Okie dokie.
Okay. So so in the each
Wow. Oops. Yeah.
Uh, no.
Going over to the. All right. Sweet. Yeah. Every time I get that sound now, Jazz, every fucking time I get it, I think of the X-Files, which is exactly why I used it.
Obviously.
Well, I appreciate it, Jazz. I like to use this, my personal one more. Um, it's just been a long couple of weeks, so I haven't really, like, I have. Yeah, so it's been a long couple of weeks. I haven't really felt like streaming, but I'm trying out a Shadow Priest, and my new mic. Tiffany and I now both have new mics.
Yes. I don't know. Wait.
Boy, I really need to figure out how to play this character. It's the Yeti X World of Warcraft edition. Both
Yeah,
Tiffany and I got them. What do you mean you're turning me off? Well, no, Jazz is on mine.
Hi, John.
Nice, dude. Yeah, we were
I wanted to get
using
thrilled.
we were using
You
like M
saw that?
Audio we were using M Audio
Oh,
Uber mics and they just weren't cutting it really. We paid the extra $30 for the. I just love the color
yeah,
thing.
approximately.
The kind of charcoal and
Besides,
trying to I'm trying to adjust my settings so that you can't hear my keyboard. But this thing is so sensitive. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to
you are
do it.
not going to be.
It's a happy keyboard. It's happy. You leave my keyboard out of this. I am not torturing it. It's being tickled. Yeah, but anyway, man, I'm really impressed with it so far. Yeah. Yeah, so I can turn that down a little bit, but it still comes through.
Is also pretty heavily.
I even have
So,
pretty bad, dude. Um, let's see. I have a noise suppression on, and I have noise gate on. I put the noise gate up. It becomes really like my voice will start cutting out. That's not bad. You're only picking it up every now and then. Yeah, I mean it's the issue, right, with not using a dynamic mic. I don't want to. There's only really a couple out there. Yeah, yeah. So I have an arm But we also recently got second monitors, which means I had to put the arm, because our desk sucks,
So we can do things.
in a weird place. It used to be more directly in my face, and now it's kind of off to the side. As you can see, if I move it too much, it pushes my monitor. So we just need better desks. Yeah, so... But yeah, man, I upgraded... turn that down a little bit. Right. I'm gonna try something, actually. I'm gonna try to switch this over. I'm gonna try to switch it over to that mode. And see if that's better. This is kind of the interview setting, so I'm curious to see if it is less wide. Dude, there's a lot of people out here. What in the hell? Why are there so many fucking people out here? Oh shit, I'm not supposed to kill him. Fuck. Damn it. I always do that too. This is so weird, man. Bit of an echo. Okay. Let me switch.
Check your no. Settings.
What? Which ones? It is. It's definitely clicked off. I did not turn it on. Here we go, man. Check this out. All right. We're gonna enable blue voice.
And now I'm gonna turn myself into a demon. I sound like a demon. Am I coming through demon-esque? That's interesting, man. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. No. That's the thing, is like... That's robotic? Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. Let's do, ooh, I can do the Lich King. Do I sound like the Lich King now? Yes, I don't sound like the Lich King. Totally taking that guy's mob. That was kind of a dick move. But, these people are leveling in my zone. I don't have voice worms anymore. Is that a talent? It sure is. Okay, so I can take that off my board. Add it there. Okay, that's good. Line bender there. Oh, dude. Oh, he disappeared. Sounds like a mean robot in a cave. Good. So far, this is working out perfectly. So far, Big Jazz is not really impressed with our filter effects. How about if I turn into an orc? Do I sound like an orc now? Yeah, so these are all effects that come with the G-Hub. There's WoW specific ones for coming with the WoW edition. It's just something fun, you know. Mine's too, right? Okay. Okay. Dude, that's gonna take some getting used to. Alright, let's go back then.
To FX off. How's that? Primary voice. Okay. Secondary voice. How does it sound right now? So I have the blue voice thing on. Okay, good. Perfect. I have the blue voice thing on, but no effect on. I was kind of curious. I could totally change input gain, output level. Yeah. So yeah, I think the only difference between this one and the normal Yeti X is this one comes with all the WoW's like voice presets and the color and theme, you know. So, which I personally, since I'm a big WoW nerd, was totally okay with paying for. But actually, dude, what I can't remember what day it was. It was Sunday, I think. We drove like 30 something miles to pick up Tiffany's. And Tiffany had already ordered mine from Best Buy because it's the Best Buy exclusive thing. So, pretty funny. I was like, oh man, I've got to have that thing.
No, it's something else.
I had bought her the normal Yeti, and when we saw that, it was like, all right, I'll exchange it.
I can't even my screen
Because the,
when I redo that.
shit, no, I don't want to go that way.
No, I just saw it.
The store I had gone to originally didn't have this.
When I this, I mean, so, I have to trigger that. Are you free? No, so I do have some. But this one is for. So I don't
Yeah, I don't know how much that's worth it.
People to stop and give up.
Weird.
So already having two. Welcome. So.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out the Shadow Priest. It's been a while since I played one, so.
You can just type raid or exclamation raid or raiders or whatever that looks like.
Yeah, that's because she's right next to me, and I have the release time probably up too high. Alright, I'm going to knock the release time down a bit. That way it shouldn't stay open.
Volume,
Cool. I mean, you might get little clips of it here and there, but it shouldn't stay open as long. Today's my last day of on-call. So excited. Wait, wasn't I already up here? Did I go down and I just wasn't paying attention? That's hilarious. Maybe not. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I need to practice this rotation. I mean, not long enough. Ah. Dude, I forgot. I don't have any movement abilities at all. I don't think I have any way to move faster at all in this. Except for that.
Oh, bigger party is it fits as far as the man. Actually, resize.
Alright, it's time to play this character the way it's meant to be played.
It also helps with the sound. So I want to say
Yeah, these mics are definitely more sensitive, by the way.
C.
For sure. Making sure I'm not missing anything here. Jackal Undead. No, so I don't think... Oh, that's right. I get PI at 58. Cool. Let's do this. Whoops. See, I already fucked up. Yeah, I totally fucked that rotation up. Alright. Yeah, Shadow Priest has long been a favorite class of mine. Fantasy-wise. But I was a huge fan of them years and years ago, and they changed their playstyle completely. And it kind of turned me away from the class for a long time. But since I'm edgy as fuck, I've always been excited about shadow classes. So yeah.
When we're deciding, but they're live, so you or it's falling sound and the falling sound won't play as they fall because you realize they can follow us from.
That was better. A little bit better. Still need 4 more people released. Holy shit, man. The fuck have I been doing with my time?
We're testing. One.
So I don't even know anymore if Devouring Plague can stack. Just not sure.
Follow sounds.
In this effect, the remaining damage will be added to the new. Oh, okay. Cool. So it is okay to stack it. Perfect. All right. That should be good enough. Perfect.
Doing actual alright. Still something that the Raiders can come in and enjoy.
Dude, this is crazy. My mic's actually picking you up now. Even with the noise gate. That's insane. It's so sensitive. I mean, I don't mind. It is what it is. It's just crazy. Turns me off completely. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Try to turn that down a little bit. Turn that up a little bit. Yeah, that goes. Trying to turn my mic gain down a bit. Which ones? I mean, all 30 of them?
All of them. No, 4. Downstairs. The downstairs meds.
All right, I'll go grab them for you. Give me a second.
No.
All right. Are you able to hear her as much, Jazz, if you're still here?
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get... I mean, this mic gives you a lot more control over stuff, so we'll get it figured out eventually. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. Like, the gain on this thing's nuts, dude. Be right back.
See, I have a feeling it's going.
All right. I don't know if you've ever seen these things, Jazz. So delicious.
Wow.
Do things. Perfect. All right. Wrong way.
I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
I gotta keep doing this.
Oh,
Oh, that was quick. Figuring things out. Got it. I don't figure things out. I consider myself to be an anti-figurer. Time to do some sneaky sneaky. Old sneaky sneaky. What is there?
Or
That's funny.
you're not
I don't remember uh now remember uh why remember now why?
sound fun. It's
So funny.
when some
Good times. So yeah, this will be the 6th character I've leveled. 7th character I've leveled. Pretty much just in auto.
secret.
What is that secret? Yeah. For the shits and giggles. We have at least 4 friends and
Four
family.
friends. That was
Mm-hmm.
the reason.
Yeah, so it's their fault. It's what I call lazy DPS, by the way. Too high, is it? Down there. I see what that does. It spreads Shadow Word pain to everybody. Okay. That's cool.
And as interesting, especially on that kind of thing. Very, you want to kind of, sports kind of shooter.
You just hope you're not in the this sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my thing with social. No. My problem is oh. Can you hear me? Damn it. Can't hear me? Can they hear me?
No.
Hmm. This is awkward. Just gonna talk to myself. Oh, can you hear me now? Oh. Yeah, so I was just gonna say, like, I like socializing, but for sure on my own terms. And in specific communities. I've always loved gaming. So for me it's like gamers are my people. That includes all types of gamers. It's who I feel the most comfortable around. Silas is totally, by the way. And online, if something gets weird, you just leave. In real life, it's much harder to do that. I agree with that 100%. 40 down, 3 up is not good. Yeah, so you would have to use, it would be pretty low quality output. Like ours is 1000 down, 35 up. And at 35, the only reason we have the 1000 down is because it was the only way to get our upload high enough to where it wasn't gonna hardcore struggle. Um, but yeah, so yeah, 43, like 40 is decent enough to do things on the internet, watch videos, even up to maybe even 4K. But the three uploads gonna really hurt you with streaming. You'd have to set it to like 2000 kilobits per second for the quality, and yeah, it's just like we do 4500, and that's only because it's what's recommended by Twitch. Yeah, so that's what I was just gonna say too, is like your phone, especially with the modern LTE and modern phones and 5G now, like it's crazy how I will say though, once you start streaming, you're using a lot of bandwidth. We use about 4 to 5 terabytes of bandwidth a month. And part of that is because I do, I do a little bit of streaming here and there, not often, but we do 4 days a week on the within the Circle channel, and then my sister does it at least 2 or 3 days a week. So we're constantly, but like for example, with AT&T, if I had the highest plan, it would give me 30 gigabytes of data, of hotspot data. That's really just not enough. I mean, you could do it a couple times a month, but you'd run out of that hotspot data real quick. That's the only reason I pay for the stuff I do, like our internet speed, just for purely for the streaming and the unlimited data. I have to pay an extra $60 a month to have unlimited data on our home internet. And that sucks, Ambers. That really sucks. Existential dread. Feeling existential. Fiber. BIOS is Verizon, I think. It's true. I do have a tech channel in our Discord. I've been doing tech stuff. Been doing tech stuff. I do it. Well, I guess you can call it professional. I work for a local municipality now. But I worked doing computer builds and repair for like 8 years at the place I was at before. And then before that, I always built computers. I had a couple jobs here. I am more than willing to answer questions if they want in that. Um, but yeah, FiOS. I think that's what Verizon calls their fiber service. Otherwise, it could just be. And we have the same issue, man. or Ambers, we have the same problem. They're always advertising fiber. If you go to like CenturyLink, one of them, oh yeah, fiber, blah blah blah, and then I go and type in our address. It's like you can get 60. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not going to work for me. So I would imagine eventually they'll expand it down here, but I don't know. Yeah, CenturyLink is our. Actually, they just changed it to. Oh gosh, what they change it to? Some weird name. Uh, Lumen. Lumen. Yeah, Google did fiber for a while. I don't know if they're still actively like. Originally, they were trying to aggressively expand. I don't know if they're still doing that. Last I had heard, they had kind of put a stop on it, but I could be wrong. Hmm. I need to get a smaller mount. That's crazy. That's a bummer. I'm gonna use the void chicken. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome, Jack. Yeah, I mean, so when we were in Houston, we had AT&T Uverse fiber and they ran it directly to our house. We were getting one up and one down. Every time I tested it, it was between 900 and 1 gig every time. But yeah, they kept burying the cable like 6 inches in our backyard. And they would have to run it across like they would run. Yeah, it may not anymore, honestly, because of all the people on it. But they would run it across like 6 yards, and they only ran it like 6 inches under the ground. So inherently, as soon as somebody started doing something in their backyard, they would cut that fiber line, and then we'd be without internet for 3 days. So eventually, I just said, "Screw it," you know, and told them like we're gonna have to go with a different service because much as I love the speed, I can't have the internet down for 3.
Oh,
Got 2 bots on my channel. Hilarious.
oh, I haven't watched that.
Is it Genesis TV?
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I tried upgrading our router yesterday. Um, to something that supposed to be better for the second time, and it sucked ass. I'm starting to wonder though. I've tried 3 different routers on that thing because remember I tried the one I gave my parents too. I'm starting to wonder if there's something weird with enabling bridge mode on that thing that has maybe nothing to do with the router and everything to do with that modem just not wanting to mode. But either way, and it's not even the speed. It's not even the overall speed that it tests at. It's purely the stability of it that's making me think that. Wow, those are all crap. Thanks for nothing.
We do. We do.
Yeah, as far as that internet connection goes, I know the one that Elon Musk company is doing, Starlink. I've seen that tested, and it's actually really good. Um, and latency is not bad at all. So that when that becomes more widespread, that'll help people a lot with that very limited on internet connection speeds and reliability. I don't know how reliable the equipment is. That's a different story. But I know like modern LTE and now 5G is like really, really decent. Like it's. I mean, we have 5G on our phones, and honestly, the LTE signal is better than the 5G. Oh, you hear me now? Okay. I don't know what was going on there. Um, yeah. So all those new services that are coming out, like with Elon Musk, the LTE and the video based ones, um, are pretty decent. So hopefully here within the next 5 years or so, people in rural areas will have much better options. Because satellite internet is absolute dog shit. Anybody using satellite internet, like I just feel bad. It's absolute crap. That should be like absolute last case scenario. Yeah, you're in the Dallas Fort Worth area, right? Yeah. That's weird, man. That's really strange. That's really strange that that's crazy. Yeah, we had so with Comcast, like people bash Comcast, but I never had any issues with um you said you had what, Charter or somebody there? I've never used them. I mean, I've heard of them obviously, but that's crazy. I wonder why. Why is it so bad there? But seriously, like what Stella's talking about, if you can get a service that's like LTE based and has um at least a terabyte um limit, like most internet services do now, um I mean, it would be better probably than that 4.3 that you're using now. I know Verizon is rolling out like a 5G um, hotspot internet service. We can't get it, or well, I could probably no. I'd have to see if we could even get it here. I don't know. It wouldn't be better than what we have, so it doesn't matter. But no, they're rolling that out. So soon enough, like especially with 5G, with M-Wave tech, they can start rolling that out, and even sub-6, like it'll make a big difference for rural communities. But mostly the Starlink thing, from what I've seen, is actually pretty decent. People I've seen that have reviewed it, and it's only going to get better. They're going to keep throwing more satellites up there. You know what's funny about that, Ambers, is I just canceled ADT. We had it for we had it since the time we moved into the house, so it's been over 2 years now. Um, that sucks. That's like my parents. My parents live in Tempe, and they're the same thing. There's a lot of old infrastructure. It's right in the middle of the Phoenix metro area. A lot of old infrastructure. They get one service. Thankfully, it's decent, but they've never been able to get DSL there ever. They never put it in. Um, but yeah, I agree with Stella. Like satellite, if you want to stay connected on the internet, it's fine, but that's all it's good. The latency in it is so bad, so awful. That's what you get when you have no other options. Oh, sorry, ADT story. I got sidetracked. So 2 years, we had it for 2 years. I called them up, and at one point, because they kept trying to entice me with better deals, well, we can get you this deal. We can get you $5 off. At one point, they went $20 off, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna level with you guys. I have been waiting to cancel this service for 2 years, so there's literally nothing you could tell me that's going to keep. But I said minus giving me the service for $20 a month period, and then I'd think about it. But at that point, you're getting frustrated because they just won't shut up and let you get off.
Get Wi-Fi.
Dude, we've been spoiled for a long time. There are a lot of people in this country that still have awful internet speeds, like awful. And I don't know what people think of Elon Musk or whatever. I stay away from the politics of all that. But the technology that they're using is actually really decent. So, it's something to keep an eye out for anybody that's got shit internet connections that have a lot of options. But yeah, we've always gone from gigabit to fiber to like 500, maybe 300 at the lowest. I just won't deal with bad internet. But we've lived in areas that have allowed us to do that too, thankfully. Otherwise, like, it'd be a total shit show. Need to redo my bar. Ridiculous. Didn't have my buff on or anything. But we are glad that all of you take your time out to watch us. Awesome. Bad internet connection or no? Ooh. Trade animation. Just sync them up. I'm not gonna lie. When we first got into this, I had no idea. Number one, how far we were gonna take it, and number two, how complex it can be. Like I totally. Yeah, I totally underestimated the complexity of it. For sure. Yeah, looks good. It certainly catches your attention. All the confetti.
Would that be something that would be too distracting?
Yes, that's something I'm very cognizant of.
But filtering
Well, it's one of those things we've talked about this, right? Is one of the things that's important to me is building a community that reflects like our values. Um, I don't want just people for the sake of it just being people, you know? Think so?
Yes. Technically, you know, like it's you know, popular. They're popular. Level. Just gotta fix. Really shouldn't be obsessing. That's what. I wanted to do all these things. So, tips and stuff that I use personally. I was. That's why I like just the because there's always going to be moments in break where at least I can self. Top splat. And so all the sounds were all of them. Practice. Then I put it there.
Night, Silas.
Yeah. All stuff that's steel. Only for photo editing. Started using the mid-hour streams. I was uploading to I do would video like out or just tips, player tips, or should I just well that's I'm not good. I'm not that creative. Can you give me some or do you not even explain it like one or two people. Should I like I don't have plan on it. I don't want stop. I'm a foreign person. I'm 6. Wait. Just 6. And my Phoenix. That's it.
What do you mean with just this? Oh,
YouTubers are they?
doesn't, doesn't matter.
YouTube. They're pretty. Automate. No. We need- That's good information. But it would be like, when I've already done it, not that I couldn't re-record it. That part. Profit from
Yeah,
it, right?
that's true. Yeah, I don't yeah, as far as the presentation goes, I think what we have right now is good enough. I think it's just a matter of like, and Stella's 100% right in terms of you have to upload stuff very frequently. Like once a week would not be useful. You know what I'm saying? Like I my personal opinion is that we stay the course with Twitch. And I think eventually we'll get to the point where because we're not trying to be famous, right? But eventually we'll get to the point where like we have like a bigger community, stuff like that. I don't know. I think once you start doing YouTube, you do have to do it either every day or every other day. Like you'd have to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Tuesday, Wednesday, something. Yeah, you have to constantly be uploading shit. It's part of the algorithm. Yeah. It just have to be consistent, I think. Even if you did it twice a week, it would have to be consistent.
You have to table it. Let's say 1 or 2 have like
Yeah, and I'm still working on the one-on-one. I actually wanted to work on the map today, but I forgot. Like it's that site's completely blocked now at work. So but yeah, I wouldn't mind having one more person as well. I think I say that, but there's something from a player's perspective, even if it's not like from a player's perspective, there's something not magical, but more interesting playing with like having two adventurers like going through the world and exploring and learning things and like the play that you can have between the two people to me is just I'm selfish. I don't really want to share like man adding like two more people like it just can get as far as storytelling goes can just get really fucking weird. Like I don't know. I prefer 2 or 3 at the most.
won't be until probably fall. and it's the people.
And I think too, there's something to be said for if you are streaming it. Like we don't do stuff during the campaign or on our the days we play. I'm never like specifically thinking I have to do something entertaining. But you also don't want to stream for people that like don't jive, that don't like the characters don't mix well. So you do have to consider it. And I think it's better to have a couple people that do jive well and provide entertainment naturally rather than trying to just, add more people that and really like in person it's different. And even if you're just doing like I don't know. For me it's like the quality of people, right? Like I would rather play D&D with 3 or 4 of my close friends and family than I ever would with people I don't know. That's just because I don't look at it as a mechanical. I don't look at it as a game. I look at it as storytelling. If that makes any sense. So for me, like D&D as a whole is just a more intimate experience. So I know like if I were to get into a big group, you lose that, and for me it just becomes like I'm antisocial to begin with, so it's already tough for me. Like groups make me anxious anyway, so um yeah. Yeah, it's like I don't hate people, but I also understand like if I'm gonna play D&D, if I'm gonna do something with people, like D&D that I enjoy doing, I want it to be with people I enjoy being around.
Right.
That's the key, right? Like I don't want to do it with people I don't know. I don't want to do it with people that like it's taking a risk. And it's not even for the stream, it's just for like pure selfish enjoyment reasons. Well, yeah, so for me at this point too, it's really like I said, it's like if we're going to run another game, um you know, yeah, that was the plan, Stella, was to have people come in and play like, character every now and then. Because we tried to do a game in our house and before COVID hit, and 2 of the 3 people that we invited were just not good. One of them was creepy, the other one was creepy, and only one guy really was like somebody that I'd be cool hanging out with. The rest of them were like, you're the type of people I avoid typically. And one of them said something creepy at one point. We had talked about it. I don't remember what it was, but that's right. He hit on an underage girl in a game, in one of our games, and wouldn't shut up about it. And so it's that kind of stuff where it's like, I understand role playing, but there's also boundaries. It's so, like I said, for me, it really boils down to like playing with people that are, um, that you trust, that you can have a good time with, and if you're doing that, like the game's going to be fun for everybody. You're going to have a good time week after week after week. It's not just playing D&D for the sake of playing D. I don't even play video games like that. One of the main reasons I still play WoW is because I have passion for it. I don't ever just play games for the sake of playing. If I do, it's for like an hour and then I never play it again. So Yeah.
I know that all.
Right, exactly. That's what keeps people playing games, whether it's D&D or anything else, right? Or those connections. Like the best experiences I had in any game ever, were the people I was around. It was less about the game and more about the people that I was playing it with, 100%.
Uh, we can do that.
It's still 4.
Oh yeah, we can come up.
Yeah.
Yes. I would. It is. Kind of. Start working. Start. Out. Sure. So, what?
Right. And dungeon crawls? Good night, everybody. That was fun. Yeah. Well, I think it's important too for community involvement and building and stuff like that, you know. I'm just kind of playing around with the Shadow Priest. I think I have it figured out actually.
It's like when it
Talking?
does tunnels.
Yeah, well you don't have, that's the thing, is it doesn't have to be like um
Oh, it's a gas. Hard. What is your gas? What do you need? Does he need? So it's sort of everything. So, it's very good.
all right. Figuring this out. Cool. I'm annihilating people. Oh. Weird. Yeah, it's awesome. No. Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, like it helps having I haven't been using my mind bender at all. It helps having the yeah. Wow. Which one was it? It. God damn it. Really? That. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Fucking stupid. The beta is. Game itself. Ridiculous fucking damage. This poor healer like told everybody he was new. Tank doesn't give a fuck. Okay, on that. Okay on that one. Figured out the rotation at least. mage is 343 DPS. Holy shit, man. Not even possible. Cool. Times. Oh, I don't know if I like this. I have to double check this. I have to double check that. I like that carrying ability. One of the um I don't know. I forgot what the good news is. The good news? I don't know. Oh, good news. News is comment. Let's see. Seems like Waiting. Probably should have picked Night Fae. Got it. Well, I'm gonna see if I can change that too far. Oh no. Orbos. Okay. Stable performance mode. Streamlabs and gain a solid. There's got to be a way to get rid of the bottom data bar. Okay. A data bar pins. Yo. Huh? Get a turtle. I want a turtle. Okay, bottom panel. Got it. That's better. Because I'm not Night Fae, but I'm gonna try to go switch it right now. Wild sea turtles. Wild sea. Not sure. Oh yeah, so I have done some of those. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. I just don't know if it's come up yet for... Right. That phase been... L. Connection with your covenant grows. Okay, Fey Guardians. All for 3 fairy guardians to end your targets. What? The actual fuck? How is that supposed to be good? Okay, alright. Going gives you soul shape and fey. When it comes to DBS, is it if yeah, okay. I get fey people? Fey guardians? Right? I get a fey guardian? Do. Oh, I've got little fey people. Look, baby. They do shit for me. Hold on. Oh, I can't cast it again. Lower pain. Okay. That's interesting. At least a flat cooldown, so that's not bad. What the fuck? Boop. Okay. All right. Okay, the turtle is by far the best, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is really cool. I was, oh, you're on your main character. I was just thinking too, I hope that the guy I'm supposed to hand the on-call off to is there tomorrow. Because he's been out the last 2 days. I'm gonna be pissed. Not taking that thing 3 out of 4. It doesn't say he's out.
Daddy, look.
Oop. I don't have any cool forms. I haven't done any of my. I'm not max level. Can't do anything. I just got my normal wolf. Fox, yep. Their jumping animations are pretty cool, though. Boop. All right. Off to. I was waiting for to get an invite. They're on the other side. Huh? No, I was waiting for a guild invite. Not a what, I don't know if you can. Try, but I doubt it. You're all shut down. I have an offhand. It's a fun character though. It's different. Totally different. Sure. Shadow. Okay. Secondary. Good. All right. Cool. Done. He is on. Cool. Go. Don't have any way to burn it down. A bummer.